they can accomplish within a short period of time. So thank you to all of you, and particularly to our AARP volunteers. We'd love to have you on site. Thank you so much. Well, my name is Beth Foltz. I'm the Executive Director of Habitat, and we are really excited to announce this partnership with AARP Indiana today. I'm particularly excited about what this means for our program. We are joined today by a few special guests. We have Addison Pollock here, who is the Director of Community Engagement at AARP Indiana. Yeah, let's hear it for Addison. I feel like, even though he's from Indianapolis, I think we're going to adopt you in our community.
Sounds good.
Yeah. Jason Tomsey is right here. He's the Director of Communications for AARP Indiana. Yay! And Dan Domsick. Whoops. Uh-oh.
Oh, unplugged it back there. I was like, hold on now. There you go.
Are we back?
Tap it.
All right. And Dan Domsick, who's the Senior Program Specialist at AARP. Thank you so much for making the trip down from Indianapolis. I've known some of these folks for a few years. We've been talking about partnership with AARP even before the pandemic, and really grateful for all the volunteers here, and just super proud of the work you're doing in our community too. Our most special guest is seated right here in the green shirt. This is Louise, and this is going to be Louise's home. And she is a caretaker at heart. She cares for her bedridden brother. And so it's more important than ever that this home be ADA accessible and compatible. And so special features like a ramp will go up right over here for 0-grade entries. Roll-in showers with grab bars, higher receptacles, everything that will allow Louise and her brother to age in place and be able to live in this home throughout their life. And Louise, we could not be more proud of you. I tell you, she's knocked out her sweat equity faster than a lot of those that are younger than her. So congratulations, Louise. Anytime we start building a home, and it's an exciting time, and this is one of the most exciting. This aging in place home, while we've been building with aging in place in mind for many years now, this is, I believe, our 5th ADA compliant home. And that just means any disability will be accommodated within this home. We at Habitat want everyone to have a decent place to live, regardless of age, regardless of background, regardless of any factors. Our goal in life is to have decent, affordable housing available for all. And we recognize that being able to live independently throughout your life is so important to all of us. And so this home will really make that possible. We could not do this without the support of our sponsors and without the wonderful work of our core crew and volunteers. And this year, we are particularly grateful for Addison and his team at AARP Indiana for sponsoring this home. AARP recognizes that not only in Evansville, but across our country, housing is in a crisis issue, and particularly for our aging population. So we are incredibly thankful for you for your sponsorship of this home, and just making it possible for us to build and provide decent housing. So with that, it's my pleasure to introduce Addison, and he will talk about their role in this.
Thank you, Beth. Thanks, everyone. Thanks for being here today. Good morning. It's great to be with you. As Beth had referenced, I'm the Director of Community Engagement with AARP Indiana. It truly is an honor to be here today with you to kick off this incredible home build. It's a project that represents so much to AARP Indiana, and one that will materially change the lives of Evansville residents, Louise and her brother. Her brother Jack. So we are super excited to be here. And this has been a long time coming. This home build began merely as an idea around 4 years ago. And unfortunately, due to the pandemic, it was put on pause. So it's super exciting to be here and see it come to life. AARP Indiana's mission is to empower Hoosiers 50 plus and their families to choose how they live as they age. A key ingredient to making this possible is ensuring that all Indiana communities are livable with a strong stock of adequate housing options that are affordable, accessible, and safe. In fact, housing is part of AARP's DNA. Our founder, Dr. Ethel Percy Andrus, an educator, once discovered one of her colleagues living in a chicken coop and in her older years. This sparked her vision for what is now AARP. So as Dr. Andrus saw that day, everyone deserves a decent place to call home, regardless of their age, ability, or income level. The home that's being built here in TP Park is a perfect example of the intersection of our housing advocacy and our caregiving priorities. This home is not only safe and affordable, but it will include, as Beth had mentioned, several accessibility features, such as a walk-in shower with a grab rail, zero-step entry front door, and an entrance ramp, all of which are highlighted in one of AARP's favorite resources, our Home Fit Guide. This showcases modifications that allow you and everyone to age and remain personally independent as their needs change. AARP Indiana believes that these universal design features should not only be options in new construction, but for all homeowners and renters. This home also touches on our work to support family caregivers. As Beth had mentioned, Louise is one of Indiana's 790,000 family caregivers, the backbone of our long-term care system, and they represent around $10.8 billion in unpaid contributions annually. So they truly are our backbone of our long-term care system. So with adequate housing and these long-term care options in our homes, these are a couple of the major elements that allow us to age in place, and this home will be a living symbol of that work. Given that 86% of Hoosiers 50 plus prefer staying in their homes as they get older, and Evansville is experiencing an affordable housing shortage, we need to continue to find holistic solutions to these challenges. So this is the first of many projects we want to utilize to draw attention to these issues that impact the lives of Hoosiers 50 plus and help make Evansville an even more livable community. Before I leave you today, I just want to give a huge thank you to our local AARP Indiana volunteer team for being here, their support over the years. They're fantastic. As well as our Habitat for Humanity of Evansville family, Beth Foles, Sister Jane Michelle McClure, and the entire Habitat team. You guys are awesome, including the core crew. We appreciate you. It's through their support and the power of partnership that this was possible. So thank you so much. Hand it back to Beth.
Well, thank you all for being here today. I do want to just say, Edison mentioned TP Park. This is one of 24 homes Habitat will be building in this neighborhood. And collaboration is really important to Habitat with AARP, with Community One. Jessica's right over here. She's their executive director. You know, we don't do this as an island. We do this as a community. And we just are so thankful that you are all out here today hammering nails. But what a great day. What a beautiful day. So thank you for being here. And Louise, this is the start of it. You're soon going to have your walls up. Back to work.